Coming up, Hannah. Hey, come here. That's a good girl. Sweet girl. Wow. Jeff's a fly. Jeff's a fly. Good girl, Hannah. What's Jeff doing? What's this? Doing here. You go jump. Well then, go jump. Hi, Poji. You're the first in today. Bet everyone's off having a good Saturday. I'm good. Had a nice day. Hi, Martin. Gonna have an hour or so by the pool with the doggos, and then I'm gonna have girl time, which is getting my nails done, washing my hair, all of that stuff. How about you both? What have you been up to? Good stuff, I hope. Just got home from a festival. Nice. Who was at the festival? What kind of music? It is. Let's see if Hannah's gonna go in or if she's gonna sit on the side. Jack's being nosy as usual. Nosy boyo. Hi, Colton. Hi, Orion. I don't show my face. It's the dog. It's a dog channel. Manuela. Hello. Shout out from the Philippines. No. We just focus on the dogs in this one. Pool time. Puppy time. Give me one dog. That'd be too tough to decide which one to give you, you know? They're all so perfect. I can't give any up. But yeah, Martin, what kind of music was that? Danish ones? I probably won't know them. Fair enough. I know one of my friends has just flown to LA to see Oasis. I'm super jealous. That would be so good. So good. Thanks, Manuela. LW. Ruby's flying leap there. Alfonso, hi, how's it going? Happy Saturday. Oh, I know Aqua, yeah. I just posted a short a couple of days ago with Aqua on. With Hannah at the vets. Dr. Jones, I think it was. You were working security, so couldn't really party. Fair enough. I love dogs so much. Me too. Hi, Mandy. Happy Sunday, is it? Sunday for you? Happy Saturday for me. What breeds are they? So Hannah, the white one that just jumped out the pool, she's a golden retriever. Jack, the big black one that's trying to play with her, he is a German Shepherd cross Cane Corso. And then Ruby is a Border Collie German Shepherd mix. How's it going, Mandy? Any news? That's two. Are you fighting over here? No, we're not doing that. The temper. The temper. 3/4 of an hour into Sunday. Sorry, I'm too busy watching them. I'm not realising where I put my camera. Mark, do the dogs play slot machines? No. They would if there was free dog treats. I suppose. Hey! I'm that barking. Hi, Nick. How are you? Guys, come on. Oh no, I just completely dropped my phone into a puddle. Whoopsie. You're all still there, I hope. That's what happens. Ready? What's this? Go get it. Go fetch. Jack! He's being a menace already. I need to wipe my phone with a towel. Hang on a second. Prepare for a close-up of the towel. It's soaked. Well, I guess it rained last night at some point. Extreme zoom happening right now. There you go. Back to normal. Yeah, oops indeed. Full on drop, wasn't paying attention. Oh, there we go, back in the chair. FBI. Hi, Logan, hi. Alfonso leveled up to level 3. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. Very good. Oh no, my screen has water all over it. So I didn't realise it rained until I dropped my phone into a puddle. So, there we go. I think the black dog tried to catch the white dog. He certainly tried to do something. Logan, the dogs are so cute. That's good, yes, I agree. He's a bit of a menace at the minute. Hi, Sam. I'm debating trying to attempt a hike tomorrow. It's just I'm realising the temperature is hot again. It's like back to 100 degrees. And I'm like, it means I have to get up super, super early if we want to do it. So I'm going to play it by ear and see. But Thursday, the weather drops down to the 70s with a high of like 85. So I think Thursday I might try and take the day off and then we can go on a hike. It's much needed. Let them burn some energy. All the highs in the chat. Hi, 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 hi. Very good. Mandy, the pineapples are getting a trim on Monday. Can't wait. They'll look neat and tidy again. Why does this one have a muzzle? This is Ruby. And she is trying to eat the pool hose when she jumps in the water. You can see it just about floating. And so it stops her from being able to chew it and potentially swallow some of the plastic. Oh, thanks, Nick. I'm really sad because I'm on the last season of Heart of Dixie. It's going to be over soon. And then I won't know what to watch on telly. So she's a menace. She's a bit of a menace. Not really, he's the big menace. Said with love and heart emojis in my eyes. Hi, Julie. Going after it. Oh, Hannah, I asked you to come and sit with me earlier when you were dry, and now that you're soaked, now you want to sit with me. Love that. But as soon as I've done my live, my next thing is to finish my laundry and go in the shower though, so I suppose it doesn't really matter. Thomas! I'm awake for a stream. Hi, how are you? Who are the other two? The other two dogs. This one's Hannah. Hannah, Hannah. And then the big black one is Jack. Jackie boy. Yes. Hi. You come to say hi. Right in the face. He doesn't say hi subtly. Dogs will be dogs. It's true. All the better for seeing you in the crew, Vic. That's so cute, Thomas. I'm good. I'm really avoiding feeling like I've got a bit of a cold. I'm like, I refuse to acknowledge it. But it's, someone yesterday caught it, they were like, your voice sounds a little different. I'm like, oh, I think it's the cold. I forgot to hit the like, sorted. Thanks, Mandy. Can I say hi to the dog? Alessandro, which one? This one? Gonna say hi, Hannah? Gonna say hi? Hannah, Hannah. Or Jack? He's coming to say hi whether you like it or not. It's like you talking to me. Yeah, exactly. Do not take my towel. That towel is for me. But when you come and jump on me. Norma, hi Norma. Lancashire. La 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 are happening. What? What? Dom, is this an American person? No, I'm British, but I live in America. British. Olivia Rose. Hi, it's my birthday today, so I liked and subbed. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Olivia Rose. Happy birthday to you. There you go. Thanks for the sub. Shakiptari said hi. Hi. Lanky. I don't know what you two are going on about, but I'm joining in as if I know. I don't know. Don't mind me asking, are they all the same age or different age? They're all different. So Ruby, the one in the pool, is 4. This one, Hannah, is 3. And then the boyo is 1. He'll be 2 in January. Yeah, Hannah had... We're celebrating Hannah's gotcha day on September 8th because her birthday was a few weeks before and I missed it because I was poorly without realising. So I'm world's worst dog owner. So we're going to make up for it on a gotcha day on Monday. It's cricket. Cricket. Okay, very good. It's like baseball, only better. One of my friends at work, one of my colleagues at work said, oh, my boyfriend just got free tickets to Savannah Bananas. And I'm like, oh no, I've been wanting to see them for ages. Super jealous. It's all happening. Lanky Lancaster. All little babies. Yes, hence the madness. Logan. Ruby's 28, Tana's 21, Jack's 7. Well, when you put it like that, yeah, that would explain a lot of it, wouldn't it? Did you move to the West because of Mary? No, I moved for adventure. There was no boy that I chased across the ocean. Antonio, hi. What's your what dog breed is your favourite? It's really tough. Don't listen, Hannah. But I would have to say a shepherd is probably. But then I love Hannah so much. Hannah would be the reason I'd get another golden because she's just so amazing and beautiful. But then these two create chaos and havoc every day, and I don't want a quiet life, so I feel like the sheps are more of a handful, which I like. Keeps me busy. I'm British, I like to have a moan every now and again, so it gives me something to talk about, doesn't it? This boyo. What about you, Olivia Rose? What kind of dog breed is your favourite? Does Ruby get tired of diving in the pool? Not so far. I've not seen it happen so far. It might happen one day, but for right now, she's loving life. Richie! Viva Paws Vegas! Cracks me up. Did you figure out your bandanas situation with Dottie? I can't wait to see pictures. When we do our joint walk, we'll have to wear matching bandanas. When I was born, Liverpool was still in Lancashire. Remember Raquel off Coronation Street? Was she from Lancashire? Is that the right accent that I'm thinking of? Please don't block, only asking. Oh yeah, that's fine. Fine. As long as it's PG rated and not rude, you're good. How are y'all? Because dogs 7 years compared to us. Right. Logan, you just leveled up to level 1. Woohoo! Well done. I'm like not focused on any of the dogs right now, am I? Let's watch Ruby. Good boy, Jack. So Jack, what I've been doing for the most of today is Jack goes into my living room, picks up a cushion off the couch, brings it to me, and I take it back and put it back on the couch. And then 5 minutes later he goes and fetches the cushion and brings it back. And I switch it out for a toy. So I'm thrilled that he's got a toy in his mouth, or had a toy in his mouth right now, because it's not been the case all of this morning. Mine is Alaskan Malamute because they're so fluffy. Oh, yeah, they are super cute. I feel like I would have a challenge having an Alaskan Malamute here in Vegas because it's so hot. I feel a bit guilty probably. But Skip Tori, hopefully I said your name right. What do you work? I work from home. I work in the travel industry, so but it's a remote position, so I get to stay home with the doggos, which is great. Really, Jack? Did you need to do that? Oh my god, that was like a paw to the belly there. Winded me, thanks. So we just came to boot Hannah out of her seat there, but she traded off for having the toy, so. You good boy, Jack. Is that a no? Is that a no? I should have left him. I poked the beast. Come on, can you sit down? Mustang, hi. How are you? Happy Saturday. Lovely to catch you all. Have a fabulous stream. I've got work tomorrow. No work. Have a good sleep. Do my puppies and pool time. And I can hear this. Mine is a golden retriever. Oh, Hannah. Hannah, did you hear that? She's like, I'm not talking to you. You said your favourite breed was a shepherd. I take it back, Hannah. No. Oh, I guess I'm in the bad books, folks. Hannah! Hannah! There you go. You good girl. She's ignoring me. Hi, Alexander. I'm also British, and can minors watch your content? Yes, they can. It's PG rated, all about the dogs. Kid friendly. See what everyone else is up to. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Let me see what's going on here. What is it? Literally nothing. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's go. Danica, hi. Dom's from Hampstead. Oh my god, nearly fell flat on my face there. Not looking at what I'm doing. I don't know how I'm going to be trusted to go on a walk. Ruby says hi. Looking like Hannibal. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. This is where she's chewed her muzzle. Let's see. Let's see. Show everybody what you did. You want to go jump? My favourite dog breed is Rottweiler or Great Pyrenees. I feel like I see like a Rottweiler or a Doberman in my future at some point. A boy. What are they looking at? It's like not a cloud in the sky. It's definitely too early in the day for bats. Maybe a plane that I'm not seeing. Who knows? Corrie is very Lancashire. Oh, there you go then. I am thinking of the right thing. Aureliano. Hopefully I said that correctly. Love the accent, thank you. I was born with it. Raquel was Sarah Lancashire from Lancashire. I couldn't have been more bob on then, could I? I bet if you'd have asked me who played Raquel in Coronation Street, I'd have had no clue, but now you said it, I'm like, oh yeah. Olivia Rose just turned 13 today. Wow. Officially a teenager. Life will get fun. Really fun now. Let's see. All life ahead, yes. Manuela's 12. We've got loads of teens. It's a good reminder for all the adults. Keep it PG. We have little ones watching. Extreme close-up. Every single time, it's like he knows it's a thing. Do not poke the beast. I know, I should have left him sat still. But, hey ho. I'm scrolling, because I feel like I'm a bit behind again. We're going to year 9 on Monday. In America, I think it's grade 8 or 9. I don't have kids, so I'm not quite sure what grade it is, but I'll take your word for it. Let's just say it is. Is it Kiara? Why does the dog have the muzzle on? It's because she's trying to eat the pool hose. So it's to stop her from eating the plastic. How many likes are we aiming for? 60, do we think is a good goal today? A bit more than 50. Hannah sending you to Coventry. She really did. She's chilling out now though. As long as she's got a toy, she's quite happy. Quite happy. Year 9 is the year to put your head down, not anyone to say, oh. Bit nervous. Don't be nervous, you'll be great. You'll have loads of fun. Damilar, hello. Zaid, how are you, my friend? Happy Saturday. It's definitely cooler today, but it's humid from the rain. Don't like that. It's unusual. Alexander is back. Hi, hi. Make friends, be bold. It's not about looks. Everyone likes you if you're confident. I think the thing with school as well is to just remember At a certain point it ends. So the best time you can, and if for any reason it's not great, don't worry, because it's not going to be forever. But I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun. School is fun. Loads of friends. It's just the homework part that's less fun, isn't it? But again, that ends too. I was actually thinking about it the other night because one of the kids on the chat was talking about homework, and I was thinking, man, I so appreciate not having homework anymore. And I mean, obviously I have to, you know, do chores and stuff instead, but still, no homework on a Sunday evening is fabulous. So, and that'll happen for you all as well if you're still in school. Students in the water, just that's normal with muzzle on my way. Yeah, well, it took like when I first got it, we did a lot of practice with it. It didn't just go on like this. We did a lot of testing it out, and you know, I'd put treats in there and let her just sniff it and all this stuff. It wasn't like instantly on and in the pool, so she got kind of desensitized to it first. But really, as long as Ruby's in the pool, she could care less. I could dress her up as a pineapple and she wouldn't mind as long as she gets to go in the pool. Game over? What's that for? Olivia, you just leveled up. Woohoo! Hannah's back. Sitting on my foot. Nice to meet you too. The puppies are cute. I agree. Thank you. I don't know what your name is. I can't pronounce it, but hi and welcome to the chat. I feel like we start with 60. I've got faith we'll get there. Is it Sandra dogs? Maybe not. Close. Love to see the happy dogs. Yeah, they are very happy. Jack is being nosy. Hannah's hanging out. I think I'm going to wait for it to get a bit cooler and then they're all going to have a bath maybe next weekend. I'm trying to like hold off until the pool is officially closed, because I don't see the point in bathing them and then get them all brushed and lovely and then they go straight in the pool again. So I'm trying to hold out another week. But Hannah definitely needs a bath. She's more yellow than white at the minute, so that's got to happen soon. Annie's big day. Cute. Cute, cute. Alexander's only 9 years old. Really little one. Well, what do the level? The levels mean that the more you chat, the higher up the levels go. So if you keep joining the lives and chatting loads, you'll go up more levels. 1986, hello. Can I see your skin? Not really, it's about the dogs. You might catch my foot occasionally, but it's more about the dogs. So far you can add up all the young person's ages here and I'm still older. Me too, probably. She does love the pool, look. Straight back in. She loves a big splash. I hope you get 100,000. Well, me too, Manuela, that'd be great. I think we might be lucky to get to 100. But, you know, we'll keep trying, plugging away. I'm barely on camera, Alexander. It's just about the dogs. But you did level up. Woohoo! No star, Richie. Good night. See you next time. Decided to live until I'm 99. Is that how it works? What do we think, dogs? What do we think? For me, it's about 1 AM on a Sunday, so tomorrow I have my first day. Oh my goodness. You best go to sleep if it's 1 AM and you've got to be in school tomorrow morning. What was that? What was that? You want some camera time? And then you've got to worry about taxes. Yeah, that's what they say, isn't it? Taxes. They just saw me here. Oh, she stole the sock. Hannah's got Rocco the Socko. Getting ready to storm here. It was 94 degrees, now 69. Oh no. That does sound like storm weather, doesn't it? Deacus? Oi? Oi, oi. I didn't just leave school. My school was turned into dust. It's now a housing estate. Oh. Mine's still going. My niece is in my old school. "17 degrees at 1 a.m. That sounds cold. Cold, cold. A swimming pineapple would be quite a sight. If it wasn't for the fact that I don't think it would, you know, I don't think they need any more opportunities to sink after the heart failure this Hannah gave me the other day. It would be cute. Farm. I hope you get 100,000. Thank you. It's just that on the XP thingy it says I have 0 XP. Do you mind? That's my leg. You're giving a shower there, Hannah? So she's a white golden. Yeah. She it's called English cream. And she is a white golden. A cream golden. She looks white once she's had a bath though. I even have this doggy purple shampoo to make her look even whiter, so super cute. Hi Schmidt. I need my shower. Running in the heat gets you hot and sweaty. Yeah, that's my next stop, is the shower after the doggos. I figured let me tire the doggos out, do my live, and then they'll have a sleep while I'm having a shower. And then, because they'll be tired when I'm doing my blow dry and all that, they'll sit and chill. They're not a huge fan of my hairdryer because it's super loud, but it'll be good. Very teaching us and some new things confuse me. That's okay, Olivia. Everyone's super friendly in here and will explain everything for you. Just ask if you're not sure. Let's shower digging a thunderstorm. During a thunderstorm. Is that a thing? You shouldn't shower during a thunderstorm? I suppose it is. Never even really thought about it before. Hi, Stephen. What is he doing? He's just stood there. He's been stood there for this whole time. Watching out the back door, see what's going on in the street. 11 years. I know. The years get me. Get me too, Stephen. Takes a village. Send-top. Keep trying what? I have to stay on track with the chat if we're gonna, otherwise I've got no clue of what I was talking about if I'm behind, so I've got to do better. Alexander, you're new in the chat, but you're number 1 with the crown on at the minute. Pretty cool. Fluffy fur balls. And it's chilling. We're in Las Vegas, Stephen. Sunny Las Vegas. Just chilling. Okay, we're holding on, Norma. My school usually has a big project every year, and this year it's a Renaissance fair, and we make a booth and act like we're from the Renaissance and stuff. Okay. Thanks for the follow, Javier. And they said I can bring one of the horses. Oh my god, that's so cool. Very, very cool. Close to 2,000 subs. Whoop, whoop. Probably going to be good. I have 18 subs. Nice, Olivia. So if you were toddlers and had 0 sense of horse safety and there's a horse, what would you all do? Oh, that's a good question. I mean, if I had 0 sense of horse safety, I'd probably walk directly and try and grab a leg, probably. So clean, and your dog's is so clean. I'm clean now. Hannah's give my leg a wash because they need to do a safety demonstration. Could you have the horse in like a pen, and then kids can just come up and pet it over the side rather than running up to it or something? Orally, hi Orally. Triplets, little boy fishing. Philippines, another one from the Philippines. That's great. Hi. Monster! What up? Happy Saturday. Chips and gravy girl. Hi, Steve. She is. Hannah's still chilling. She's not quite back to her normal cheerful self, but she's been playing this morning with the other two, running around. They were all parkouring off my couch earlier, so I think she's just tired at the minute. She hasn't been sick again or anything like that. Oh, you bought me your ball, Jack. Good boy. Can I grab it? Let's grab this. Ready? No, Hannah. Hannah. No. Come on. I shouldn't have done that. Hannah, what's this? Get this one instead. There you go. Trying to keep her out the pool. Thought Jack would go after the ball, but Hannah did. Good girl, Hannah. Good girl. Chips and gravy. Had a big lunch, so chips and gravy would be perfect for my tea. Chippy chips. Take care, Viva. Tell the dogs I say bye. Will do, Alfonso. I'll give Hannah a love from you when she gets back over here. Good job. You have 97 people watching the video. Nice. Very good. Let's see. Can he just can't help himself, can he, Jack? Hannah, come here. Come here. Come on. Don't just stand there looking at me. Come on. Come on up. There you go. Sit down. Jack. My God. All right, enough now. That's enough. See, she's encouraging him as much as I'm telling him off. She's like egging him on. I know we will get to 100,000 subs someday. Maybe one day. We'll keep going. I'll be like 110, but we'll get there. Take a horse that doesn't spook. Exactly, yeah. Manuela, you leveled up to level 1. Woohoo! Ooh, there's a fire engine. Oh, just plod yourself down, Hannah. I would be so curious. I'm curious by nature, but I'd want to check it out, especially horses not showing scary vibes. Ooh, how's Stevie as well, Norma? I look at reputable experts, don't reinvent the wheel. Yeah, that's good, Sam, as well. Lots of good advice in the chat. Always. Jessica. Hi, Jessica. That's what I was thinking, Zaid, like behind a fence or a pen or something. A trainer might let us ride him. Have you got any little ones? Little, like Shetlands or something? That might be easier with kids. I love white dogs. I love them all. Love them all. There's no fence you could use. Maybe they have to be like holding their parent's hand or something and be brought up by the parent. Really, Jack? Like he just literally used Hannah to like lever himself up. Hi, Fred. Happy Saturday. Thanks, Steve. She is well. She's just getting annoyed by Jack. Could I pass for a ride? I mean, I think that most people's first ride, you're like being led around by someone on reins, aren't you? So I suppose if you were doing that and the parents are holding them on in the saddle, Jack, do not do that. Yes, I'm coming to get you. You know what I'm all about here. He knows he's not supposed to do it. Does the dog with the muzzle ever get tired? No. You don't, do you, Rubes? You want to jump? Jump! There we go. Keeping my eye on you, Jackie boy. See you later, Alfonso. Don't know if I missed that. I'm feeding my face. Me too, Olivia. It's the best thing to do is just sit and have a munch. Oh, they're on the hunt for the balls, look. Bear time, bear W time. There's a great video about why Ruby's wearing a muzzle. I'm sure one of my mods might stick it in the chat if they haven't already. I should have pinned it when Nick put it in, I didn't think. Sorry, guys. 1,000. There you go, it's there. Let's see, can I...
your story to tell. Sculpt your own path. David Yurman, Sculpted Cable Collection.
Hey everybody, I know I get one question all the time. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I tried to press the link to the muzzle video that that Nick posted, and it started playing in the background. So listen to me, don't try and pin a video ever again, because it happens every single time. So annoying. So I had to like leave the live and then come back in, and thankfully it let me restart. But I'm like so behind now with all the chats. So if any of the mods can pin it, but I certainly can't. I tried and failed. Johnny, you leveled up to level 3. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. Nice. How are you today, Viva Paws Vegas? I'm good. That was annoying. I feel like I was like, I'm not sure what was going on there, but we're back. We're good. I'm just really far behind now. For me, the time, Manuela, it's 12 minutes past midnight. Wow. It's 5:16 here in the afternoon. Life in Vegas, how are you? Howdy, howdy. How's Anna's ears? They're good. She seems to be shaking a lot less, definitely. I'm gonna give them there's like a treatment I have to give her every 2 days. So today is the day. And so she'll get that later before she goes to bed, but it seems to be okay. How was your day? Yeah, good. We just did our usual stuff. I've eaten loads, so I'm just having a rest. Letting the dogs have some fun outside in the pool. Decca and Sterling, and Pickle is a bit tall, and then Van Gogh is massive. I would choose the one you know the best when you go inside to your house. I can't at the minute because we're all having fun by the pool. So I don't want to leave the dogs outside by themselves. Teddy Bone, it's 5:17 now, so mid-afternoon. Thanks. Jack is struggling, isn't he? He really is. He's off trying to eat a bush now. Don't go there, Nick. Don't do it. Probably not ready to just take off and travel that far for a horse ride, but maybe some other time. Yeah. Just for the ride, just for the horse ride. All the bushes are getting trimmed on Monday, so they'll be nice and short. Keep him out of mischief. The pool is also at night when the lights are turned on. Yeah, I really like it. I totally forgot about the lights. Jack! Pack it in. Ruby, you wanna go jump? You wanna go jump? Extreme close up. Yes, jump. I'm scrolling, trying to catch up a little bit. Hi, Chloe. How are you? Happy Saturday. Dogs, pool and Vegas skies. That's all you get to see. And the occasional bat. Yeah, that's about it. Alexander's leaving. Okay, no worries. See you in a bit, Alexander. Someone watching cartoons. That was me, Fred. I pressed on a link by mistake and it took me to a commercial before it started. Yeah, everyone guessed it was me. My fault. Crystal, I'm your biggest fan. Thanks, Crystal. Great to know. Mods can't pin. Oh, that's annoying. Well, it is what it is. I'll just explain it if need be. Just us. Hi, guys. Hi. I know. I was like, man, I don't want to start all over again. You are one of the subs. I recognise you. She told me she doesn't want the treatment. What? Did I miss something in the chat, Fred? Tell me again. All your comments and posts aren't showing. That's no good. I know, I was just having the same conversation with someone earlier, just us, about comments and stuff missing from my channel as well. But it is what it is. Song. What's that? Johnny. I want to get a golden retriever next. Ooh, get a rescue. There's so many puppies in rescue that are goldens. Highly recommend. Hannah was 7 weeks old when I got her. So good. I'm up late just to watch this. I live in Iceland. Oh, I love Iceland. One of my favourite places that I've ever visited. Whereabouts do you live in Iceland? I've been all along the south coast, so Reykjavik and across to Vik. Didn't do anything in the north. Just as you're the same as me. Keeping it clean, Vic. Good job, Nick. I gave you the warning because I just knew where your brain would go, or I guessed where your brain would go. Emmanuel, hi. It's just the dogs on this channel. No humans, just a human voice. Black Shadow, hi. Lizzie, hi Lizzie. Oh, Norma, I'm going to need your help with that one. Hi, new friend. You know how to grab Jackson. Give him a buzz, yeah. I don't think if I can do a loud buzz though. It's like he knew we were talking about him, isn't it? Buzz, buzz, buzz. No, I'm not doing it loud enough. It's hard to buzz loudly, try it. See, Steve, you leveled up to level 1, woohoo! Hi, Dad. Hi, Craig. Got loads of Brits on today, that's great. I agree, Sam. Adopt, don't shop if you can. Option. Hi, Option. I don't go on camera. Wow, there's so many requests for me to go on camera today. It never normally happens this much. But no, it's all about the dogs. Irabaka, is that? Irabaka? Maybe? Manuela, I don't know that I've heard of that one. Oh, we did pass 50 and I missed it too. But we're right there for nearly 60. Nearly 60 likes, folks. That's great. That was the goal. I have to go soon because I need to get to sleep. Yes, Olivia, you probably do need to go to sleep, especially if you've got school. Great question, Norma. Did Dad visit the doctor yet? I'm guessing no. Let's chat to him. You're back, feeding time. That is a battle, but a fun one. Good luck, Zaid. You got this. You want to jump? She was just checking to make sure we were watching then, weren't she? Stay until 1:30. Is that another 8 minutes? I know Reykjavik and Selfoss, but the other two I don't know. Thanks for the follow, Abdul Jalil. I think that's right. Mod time. Be respectful to the host. It's not a date in sight. Camera points towards the fallen dogs. Don't ask me a margin. You need to earn that right. Very good, Nick. Love that. Craig. Oh yes, we've got Craig in the house. We're going to be on a mission to get our likes today. Thanks, Craig. Cheers, everyone. I'm on the strawberry liquid IV today again. It's become my new favourite and my replacement for coffee. Close-up time. Close-up time. Hi, Jack. He's so nosy. Oh my gosh. Do you have to like be right on my knee? Oh. Just like a dive bomb on top of me. I live in Sunderland. It is. I know Sunderland. Very good. I was going to attempt the accent, but decided against it because I knew I'd do a terrible job. You are on it, Craig. Love that. It tastes amazing. It's perfect for summer. Perfect. Selfoss is near Arabakia and Stockseri. Maybe I've not said those right, but still. Okay, I kind of got the gist where you are then. Can anyone think of anything that I should warn toddlers about that isn't walking behind a horse or something? I mean, the problem you've got, Norma, is toddlers don't really listen. So even if you say it, it doesn't mean they're going to follow it. So I think you probably need to just make sure that they all have a parent with them. And like if they're really toddlers, probably have the parent carry them and then have them like pat them on the side of the neck or something. I don't know. Yeah, the teeth. Maybe they need to be like 10 or older or something to be with the horse without a parent or a teacher or something. I don't know. I wonder if you'd need like, I don't know. I was thinking of like, maybe like parents would need to sign a waiver or something as well, but maybe that's a bit too much. I don't know. He's like, yes, I do need to be on your knee. I know. It's like the spot, he wants Hannah's spot, and it's like, that's taken. So he's like, okay, well, let me just climb onto you then instead. But the chair next to us will do. This is good because then you've got a view of Ruby in the background, having some pool time. Do they have doggy charities in Vegas? Yeah, they do. Jack actually came from Wagging Tails, and Hannah came from Golden Retriever Rescue Southern Nevada. So both of these are from doggy rescue groups, which is good. And then we have like the Pound, obviously, which, you know, Pound is the Pound. It's not quite the same as Battersea Dog's Home, let's put it that way. They do, or a sibling, but they're also 6th to 8th graders there who've never been around a horse too. Yeah. You probably want to have a big sign, and I think the main thing is I would have them all in a line, like in a queue, so that they only come up one at a time, and then you can manage them. Whereas if like there's 3 or 4, you're trying to keep control of them. The kids, I mean, is going to be well hard. Mira, hi Mira. Just swam in the pool. I'm coming home now, and very nice. Hi. Do you know why dogs always turn so much when they're trying to lie down? I don't. Do you know, Manuela? I will tell you, Hannah and Jack and... No, good grief, I'm getting all the names wrong. Hannah and Ruby barely do it at all, but Jack is like a 3-turn minimum before he sits down. Ooh, we're nearly on 60, folks. One more to go. If you haven't given us a like, go on, double tap, you know you want to. I think that's what you have to do. Or there's a like button somewhere, I suppose. I don't know. Is there a like button? I'm useless. Literally useless. Shows 60 on this side. Oh, well, we're almost there. I'm always one behind by the looks of it. Jack is checking for scorpions and celery. I had celery today. I like it more than I thought I did, you know. I had like a little charcuterie board again, and there was definitely a couple of slices of celery on the board. Your dog always does it. Yay, we made it to 60, woohoo! Olivia, the Rottweiler I'm fostering now, is only 3 months. Oh, I want it. Is it a boy or a girl, Olivia? If it's a boy, we have a problem, apart from the fact that we're in the wrong country. There is a like button, looks like a thumb. Where? I don't see it. Maybe I don't see it because I'm the host. I don't know. Ruby? You want to jump? Girl. Okay, well that's good in a way because I want a boy, so it saves me from getting jealous. Moving from my laptop to iPad. See you in a mo. See you in a mo, Dad. Her name is Nala. That's cute. Very cute. Double tap to like on a mobile. Got it. Very good, Norma. What's she doing? Well, these two seem to be having a right little rest. Snooze fest in the afternoon. And the only reason I came out was because they were literally doing parkour around the house. I was like, right, that's it. We need to get out and get some exercise again. So it's amazing how they all... If they just were doing this on the couch, I'd still be watching Heart of Dixie, honestly. Next door's dog is barking. See. Let's go see what it is. Let's go see. I'm curious what's got all the dogs barking. Look at this. Oh, it's my neighbour coming home. Ooh. Come on then. I thought it was something exciting, the way you were all going on. But no. Not really. Hi. Is it your extreme close-up time? Hi. Yeah. Oh, you're so good. What are you telling me? Do you want to go jump? Scarface, hi. How are you? Choking there. Happy Saturday. Did we all yay for Steve? We did. Fur coats in the desert, I'd be queen crackered too. I know. It is nice when you go in a house and the AC is blasting. I've also fostered a golden retriever, a husky, a sausage dog, a poodle, and Jack Russell. Nick, Positive Mental Attitude, who's Nick in the chat, he loves sausage dogs. He also has a really good channel if you want to check him out, everyone. It's not for kids though, so I do not recommend it for the little ones on here, but if you're an adult and you like good British sarcastic humour, give him a follow, sub. Doing cool. I'm the opposite, I'm doing hot. But good. I mean, we're at the point where I haven't had to put the fan on my phone. It's not that hot anymore. I think we're out of the worst of it this year. Char. Hi, Char. Needs a hug. You coming up, Hannah? Hannah will come for a cuddle. There we go. With those dogs, you don't walk them, they walk you. Well, we tried to do a walk the other day on camera so you could see what it was like with it, but it only lasted 5 minutes because my phone gave up. I don't know what went wrong. It wasn't too hot. I don't know if my data was failing or something, but they're pretty good. We managed to like make it around the block without being dragged. But there's Nick's channel, which I won't click on. But yeah, check him out if you're an adult. It's good fun. He does a live tomorrow. All the crew are really friendly in there as well, just like this kind of chat where everyone's really nice and everyone says hi and looks after you. It's good. Looks like Arizona. We're one state over. It's Nevada and Las Vegas. Very close. Yeah, very good, Mandy. Cross modding. You're a good girl. She's got a curly butt. Curly butt. I'm trying to think of what news I've got. I don't feel like I have very much from last night to now. Do you have a cat? I have one dog and one cat. No cats. We saw a cat on a walk the other day and that was the first time Jack jumped and I did nearly get dragged, but Ruby started it though. Ruby was the first one to go. I think she was shocked by it because all of a sudden it just ran out in front of us. So that was a surprise, but no cats. 777, hi. Happy Saturday. 4 more to 70. We're closer. Closer. Very good. Your dog's here, wants a high five. It does. All this morning, both of them were up, but then it flopped again. Hannah's are always down, obviously. And Ruby's got the same ears as Jack, 1 up, 1 down. Now 3, we can do this. It says we've got 70 in the chat. So if we get 3 more, we'll have 70 and 70 matching. Oh yeah, that is news. So I choked on my water. Got excited there. So news of the day is that I finally got the thing that said you can apply to be a YouTube partner or whatever it is. So I put my application in, folks. So that's really good news. Thanks everyone. You've all made it happen with watching my videos and getting me enough watch hours and everything. So we've just got to see if I actually get accepted now. But the application's in. So that's good. Yeah, it's great news, right? So I don't really want to like celebrate it though, because I can just imagine I'll get denied or something. So I'm kind of like waiting to see what happens before I get too excited about it. But yeah, we put the application in. 1 more to go. This one wants a hug, don't you? Don't you, girly? 3,000 hours. Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. Welcome to the club, Vic. Only 6% of channels ever get monetized. Wow. Well, let's see if it actually gets accepted. Hi, Carla. Happy Saturday. Jeff the Fly's just turned up to celebrate too. He's like, hey, I'm part of the reason this is happening, so he's here to celebrate. Eee, soaked. Raw, hi Raw. And we hit 70. Woohoo! Very nice. Positivity pays off. I agree, yeah. No other way to do it, is there? Shah, it's so she doesn't eat the pool hose. I'm not even going to try and attempt the whole thing with the video ever again though, because I always cause a disaster when we put the link in. So if one of the mods puts it in, great, but I will not be trying to pin it. You're a good girl. You're so sweet. I also got to add that I've had fostered a pug and a French pug. A pug would be so super cute. I think if I was going to get a little, I'd get a pug. There's the video. What's the best way to stop your dog from barking in the front garden? Put him in the back garden. Exactly. Very good. I know, I'm trying to get these to bark a little less, but the thing is they don't know the difference between, like, someone that's allowed to be here versus someone that isn't. So I'm kind of okay with them barking a bit, because I don't want random people being allowed to just walk around my house or something. So it's a tough one. And Jeff's here as well. The one true Jeff. Well, Jeff the Fly turned up, so of course the one true Jeff turned up. Hi. Ruby's crying. Look, the tail's wagging. She's crying because she wants me to tell her to go in the pool. You do, don't you? Are you ready? You want to go jump? Yes, jump. Oh, and Hannah's come for extreme close-up as well. Hi. How dare you focus on Ruby and not me? I'm the star. You're all on a mission now. 80 to 100 likes. Hannah's trying her best. She's like smizing for the camera. There's also the fly. Or a corgi. Good grief. Banging me around all over the place here, Hannah. Yeah, I definitely think if I was going to have a little, it'd be a pug. I think that would be cute. Don't make me tap the sign. Next week, Olympia's fostered a corgi. Cute! Have you got enough battery to get to 100 likes? I do. If people like, and press the like pretty sharpish, I'm sure we can do it. I've got 36% left. So, definitely more than yesterday. 100th like finds the keys. Hi, George. Happy Saturday. Thanks for the follow, Thomas Peterson. That's great. You were celery. No, George is going to wonder what we're going on about. She's called Cinnamon. Cute. Well, we're trying for 100 likes apparently, folks. Let's go for it. Anyone new in the chat that wants to give us a like? We're on a mission to try and get to 100. Oh, Ruby's having a wee. I was like, what's she doing? I'll put her on camera, but not while she's having a pee. Let's have Ruby. Let's have her do some jumps. I caught a mid-jump there. I did. Sadly, the second time I was too slow. Let's try again. Maybe George the Celery can type. Oh, Jeff the Fly just arrived again. Ready, Ruby? Ready? Jump! A quick in and out. That's all it is. I'm gonna come on my alt account so I can help the goal of 100 likes. Thanks, Olivia. Every little helps. Ruby's putting on a show for everybody now. It's like, what have we got going on with the clouds today? But there are no clouds today. Not one. Clear skies. Beautiful. Should George the Celery make a YouTube account from in the pool? Oh my god, I hope George the celery is gone for good, honestly. I don't need any more, returns of... Hi, Josh. Schmidt, hi, Brazil. Very blue. Yeah, it's lovely. It's like the sky is playing into my theme, my colour theme in the garden. Perfectly. Manuela's going to do it from her iPad. Smith Auto Centre said hi. Hi, Smith. Did we hit 80 likes, Craig? I'm still on 79 my end. I'm a slowpoke over here. Olivia's back. That is a cute profile picture. Very cute. And did I miss the update, Norma? How's Stevie doing? Everyone that's new, Norma has a new adopted cat called Stevie. So I like my little daily update. I've got to give Duke his fluids, but I'll be listening. Okay, Carla, that's good. Give Duke a cuddle from me. Super cute. Super cute. These two. These two remind me of like an old grandma and granddad, the way they're just like hanging out on the lounges. And then you've got like the mad teenager running around. You, yes, I'm talking about you. I am. Hello. Hello. Are you a happy girl? Are you a happy girl? Drip, drip, dripping on my leg there. Thanks. What do you think? You want to go jump? Hannah's come to say hi. Go jump. Yes. Back to Hannah. My little diva. Oh, thank you. You're giving me your paw. Autofocus in both knees. What on earth is that? Carla's like, I was going to stay on listening, but not with this kind of chat. Okay, see you in a minute, Olivia. Hannah's cottoned on that Jack was getting more screen time when he was doing his close-ups, so she's like, I'm going to give this a go. I'm going to give this a go. One of her shorts has that Pretty Little Baby song on it. The one where she's going through the Venetian, I think it is. Good girl. What's that? What is that? She is. You're all fancy, aren't you, Hannah? Fancy girl. Oh my god. That was really close. She nearly knocked my phone out my hand then. Rimoy, hi! Happy Saturday! Good girl. Olivia Rose is back again. Hi! I'm curious, how many accounts do you have? Sounds definitely like more than two. Hi Victoria, good to see you. How's your weekend going? Victoria says hi, Hannah. She's like profile, pose, pose. Jack's posing as well, look. Hi Paul. Ooh, what dog have you got in your profile, Paul? I was just about to be like, hi Craig again, but you're not talking to me. It's the other Vic. It's Sunday, 6:13 a.m. Wow, I'm behind. Vic, say hi to Vic. Name twin. I'm back on one of the other accounts. I like to switch. You have a pick also mix. Very cool. And you just leveled up. Woohoo! And we're on 86 likes. How many is that? 14 from 100. That shot up all of a sudden. Thanks, everybody. I need to ask my dad if he's liked as well when he's back on. Dad, let us know if you're back on yet or not. Do you like Hannah's little tag? It's so cute. Hannah with the little love heart. Jack is a good boy. He's very gentle until he decides to parkour on top of me, and then he's not gentle at all. He's a softie, but he doesn't know how big he is, so he just takes you out without realising. The goodest of boys. You hear that, Jack? Bzz, bzz, bzz. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm actually going at 2 a.m, so I have 60 minutes. You just keep staying on longer and longer, Olivia. Love it. That's your boy's Shadow. Cute, cute. Have we talked about Shadow before? I feel like we have. That's familiar to me now. Oh, and I know what we were talking about with Shadow in it as well, was Homeward Bound, right? Shadow was the golden retriever, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. What are we saying, Hannah? Thank you for the follow, Hit TV. Great. It doesn't seem like I get one of those thank you for the follows every single time. Just randomly picks people out. Don't think so. No, I think it was Homeward Bound that I was thinking of. We were talking about Shadow and I was like, oh, is it the same Shadow? But now I'm remembering what it was. You're talking to me? What you talking about, Willis? Manuela, hi. You're back. Hannah's like, can you please put the camera on me? Thank you very much. There you go. There you go. You're having your moment. I'm also getting an American Bully tomorrow morning. Oh my gosh, exciting stuff. Is it a puppy or an older dog? Is it a boy or is it a girl? Has it got a name? I need all the juice. Hannah's good. She's trying to eat a fly right now. But she's good. Her ears are feeling better. She hasn't been sick or anything like that again. She's just been hanging out, chilling. Played a bit with her toy this morning. Did a little walk around the block. And then has been snoozing. Carrie loves your face. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Carrie. Good night all from the UK. No night, Steve. Have a good sleep. Dream of puppies and pool time. Which pup is the most affectionate? They all just take it in turns, Vic. Honestly, like, they're all cuddly. Ruby cuddles me in bed the most. Hannah likes to sleep with me, like, lie on me when we're watching TV in the evening. And then Jack is more random. He's like, all throughout the day, he'll just decide to come and sit on my knee. So they're all very loving and sweet. Cuddly, cuddly. She does. She's like, okay, now you can have a profile shot. Get my best angles. Really? You're going to try and climb on as well, Jack? Hannah's like, don't let him do it. Don't let him do it. That's my leg. See, he wants to come and have a cuddle, but there's no space. And now we've got 3 turns going on, and then the lie down. Rimmoy, you leveled up. Woohoo, woohoo. She's the sweetest. She's still here. Still looking at us. I'm trying to go through. Let's see. We're in the same time zone. Yep. Carrie. See, Carrie's saying hi to you. She is. 8 weeks. 8 weeks old. Oh my gosh, and his name is Zeus. Ooh. I like cats, but I'm allergic. And Manuela's now on her iPhone and her iPad. I think my dad's doing the same thing, you know. 4748. Man's best friend. Definitely. Hey, sweet girl. Oh, she's got a bony elbow right in my leg, but hey ho. We'll suffer through it because she's cute. Oh, we hit 90 likes. Woohoo! Very good. Adrian, hi. Everyone say hi to Adrian, he's new. Cane Corso Zion. Hi. Jackie here on camera. He's part Cane Corso as well. Dropping heart to them. Super cute. He'll be around 130 pounds adult. Oh my gosh, that's massive. And Jack's 100. I can't even imagine an extra 30 on top of that. Man. 100th like will have a mountain named after them in the Netherlands. Remind me of the old rescues. They are, yeah. So Hannah was from Golden Retriever Rescue, Southern Nevada. and I got her when she was 7 weeks. She was handed in, and the fosterer thought she wanted to keep her, and I got a call 24 hours later saying, she's too much of a handful, can you take her? And I was like, oh, you know what? Handfuls are just my cup of tea. So I was like, hell yeah. I didn't even know what she looked like or anything. I just said, yep, I'll have her. Ruby was about 5 months when I got her. She was from a rescue that's been shut down because of cruelty, so I roll and huff and a puff with that one. I'm not going to name and shame them, but I'm also not going to name or promote either. And then Jack was from a rescue here in Las Vegas called Wagging Tails, and he was actually born in the rescue. They rescued the mum pregnant, and so I got to meet one of his siblings who was also adopted in Vegas. So we've been to see his sister a few times. She's tan, looks completely different to Jack, tan, smaller. So yeah, and there was another black boy as well, but I reached out to the owners to see if they wanted to meet up, and I never heard back. So you know, but I nearly adopted the brother. I wanted Jack. He was the one I had my eye on, and when I called them, they said, oh, he's already been reserved, but there's another one. And I was like, oh, I don't know if the other one's going to work, because it was a bit, it just, he was fluffy, and he had reactivity issues already, even as a puppy. And I was like, you know, I've already got one reactive dog. I don't know if bringing another one in is a good idea. And then apparently the one that had put their name down for Jack went to meet them, and they had a Great Dane, and then Jack and the Great Dane just didn't like each other. The Great Dane didn't like Jack, and so they called me and were like, he's yours, come get him tomorrow. So it all worked out the way it was supposed to. Received all the paperwork. Very good. You should subscribe, definitely, if you love dogs. We always just chit chat. Adrian Gamer, hi. Hello. 6 more to go. I know you said 7. I'm like reading it and checking. I'm like, oh, I'm a bit behind. 474. Who's 474? Oh, 4748. Yep. Very good. I'm glad you have a pool. They love it. They do. Ruby especially. She's over there drying off. I need to go get straight back in. But Ruby, jump. He is a big boy. Wow. Captain, hi. Happy Saturday. Yes, I do. That's a good point, Mandy. I do a short every day. I never really think about the shorts anymore. I just, you know, some of them are good, some of them are bad. But you get one every day. And then we are up to doing regular live streams as and when I feel like it. We're good. How are you, Captain? Adopting is cool and all, but it's not always the best option if you like pits. Yeah, I think there's a, you know, sometimes it is what it is, you know. You have to get the right dog for you, and all dogs deserve to be loved. I do honestly promote adopting because, you know, that's my thing, but all dogs deserve a loving home, for sure. I see that they like to swim. They do. That one especially. They all go in, but Hattie's got a bit of an ear infection at the minute, so I'm keeping her out as much as I can. She seems to be keeping herself out, though. She's been doing pretty good. I made a mistake earlier and nearly threw the ball. Well, I threw the ball in and had to stop her from going in, but she's quite happy having a little cuddle, look. She always has to have her paw on me at some point. Protective nature, yeah. It's best to get the right dog for your home, for sure. Hi, Jack. Ho, Hannah. Captain says hi. She's not paying attention. She's like, I'm having a rest. They're all have a case of lazy itis at the minute. 4 more to go. Like Pancho in Metallica. Yep. Lots of love in the chat for rescues. Yep. How can anyone, dog or human, not like Jack? You know, if I was like a little dog and I saw Jack coming towards me, I might cross the street. Especially when he does these huge bounces and bounces around. Oh, the pool just went off. It's like when you realise your voice is like too loud than is needed. and just like gets you the last slice of pizza. Oh wow. Jack is lovely like the other two. Yeah, they're good. I did get lucky. And like put a lot of work in, honestly. Like Ruby would be trouble, I think, in certain homes for sure. So definitely takes a lot of work and the right home. But if you can do it, great. 100th like the next time you go to an ice cream machine. Oh my god, there's nothing worse than going for McFlurry and they say the machine's broke. Honestly. All dogs deserve to be loved, but society deserves to be safe as well. Yes. I can agree with all. Yep. Diva Day. Gold Silver, hi! Good to see you again. How are you? You find a good fit. How did you navigate that? So for me, when I got Ruby, I was lucky because I had no commitments. It was just me and my home, so I could take on something that had needed a bit more work. And so I got Ruby, and we had a year and a half together before we got Hannah, and I was doing training every single day, working really hard, trying to kind of help her. And a lot of it is like, just takes time, honestly, with Ruby. And then when I got Hannah, we took it really, really slow. So I did crate train my dogs, and I put Hannah in pen, an X pen at times throughout the day. And then when I started doing introductions, she was always on a leash, so that Ruby had the choice of whether to interact or not. Then they were getting on really well, and you'll see I've got loads of videos of them playing as puppies, and it was going great. And then Ruby overcorrected Hannah, and she did make her bleed. It was only a small thing. I took her to the vets, and they were kind of like, you're massively overreacting here. She just told her off, and it accidentally broke the skin. But I'm like, well, it still happened. So that kind of set us back a little bit then, because I was really cautious, and obviously I don't want Hannah to get hurt. Hannah was fine, even at the point where she caught her just above her eye. Even at the point where she was bleeding, she was still trying to play with Ruby, and they were having the best time. But obviously me, I'm like, overprotective at the best of times. So then we started all over again then. It was like reintroducing her on a leash, reintroducing her back with the X pen and everything, and we just took it really, really slow. Kind of lesson learned. And then they were best buds then. From then on, it was like, it really was just like an overcorrection. And then we had like a year or so of them just being like perfectly happy together, playing all the time. Jump! And then Hannah was like really still wanting to play more than Ruby wanted to play, and so I was looking for another dog, and I decided to get Jack. And so I took Hannah to meet Jack, and they got on straight away. I didn't bother with Ruby because I was like, she's not going to like him straight away anyway. It's going to take time. Oh, we hit 100 likes. Woohoo! Thanks, everybody. And so then with Jack, I just took it really, really, really slow. So I'd bring him and Hannah out to play, get all of his zoomies out, and then when he was calm, then I'd bring Ruby out for a bit. And he would be on a leash, so that like she could again interact as much or as little as she wanted. And I honestly just did lots and lots of walking all the time as a pack out together. Separate training and separate walks, but at least one walk a day, all three of them together, where they're all just walking side by side, not jumping on each other or anything like that. Oops, that was my drink. And so it's been a lot of work, but now we're at the point where they can all play together. We go on walks, they're all off leash together. But I would say, anyone that watches my channel and thinks like, oh, it's a breeze, or like it looks easy, it's really not. And remember, this is just part of the day where they're all comfortable and happy. But there's parts of the day where they get on each other's nerves. There's times where I'm like, let's have a time out, and I'll take Jack for a walk and leave Hannah and Ruby, and then I'll take Ruby. Sometimes I'm doing 3 different walks twice a day. If they're, having a bad day, or, like when the fireworks were on, Ruby was not in the mood at all to be around the dogs. So we did lots of solo stuff. So I'm just really very much in a position where if they need alone time, or they need separate time, or we need to do separate training, I'm able to do that. So I think like if you've got a big family, or you've got other pets, or you've got kids or things going on, it's just something to consider, that it's possibly not always going to be the case that you can just throw them together and it all works perfectly. But I do think with a lot of love and time and patience, you can make it work. That's my advice anyway. Sorry for the sermon there, guys. I went right on a tangent. Let's see. Scroll, scroll, scroll. 2 more likes. So yeah, we're on 102. That came and went. Woohoo! New Zealand. Hi, New Zealand. Pebble de Rock. Bark. I'm assuming that's a bark at the dog, so I'm not going to bark back. But we made it, everyone. Thank you. When they were puppies. So I got all of them when they were young. Hannah and Jack were puppies. Little. And then Ruby was about 5 months. The breed looks like a German Shepherd, but not as bushy. So these two are both German Shepherd mixes on camera right now. The one in the pool is mixed with a Border Collie, and the one here is mixed with a Cane Corso. Or Carne Corso, as I was told it was pronounced. Favourite video game? Super Mario, all the way. Road to 500. We're not going for 500. You guys are crazy. Hannah's like, who's my mum talking? Look at this. Can you just leave her be? He's definitely not going to fit on that little wedge of blue there. Lexi. Hi, Lexi. Guess what I did? What did you do? Tell us. Craig's off. I'm tired. No worries. Thanks for joining us, Craig. You made it to the 100. Lessons from New Zealand. Very nice. Pits are great family dogs, but please do your research. You need to be ready to train them, and especially if they challenge you, because they will. Get them as puppies and socialise. And quit vaping. Well, that's very good, Lexi. I agree, Paul. Do your research. Get the right dog for you. Don't rush into it. Excuse me. Do not open my door. Thank you very much. We have to get to 1,000 likes. I think maybe in a year's time or a couple of years' time. Thanks, Jack. Do you really need to stick your nose in there? Good grief. I mean, I've had these slippers since he was born, or like since I adopted him, and yeah. What's going on here? You've done your bit, Craig, you did. Very good. Maria, hi Maria. I love the tangent. Thanks for some questions. So sweet. I mean, Vic, it's just one of those things where I'll talk to my dogs about, like, I said to Mum, you'll be so glad I've got a YouTube channel, because now I stop talking to you all the time about the dogs. I never shut up about them. So it is nice to have people to talk to about it. The thing is always, I'm not a professional. I'm not. If anyone needs advice on rescuing dogs or what to do, go see a professional trainer. I meet lots of different trainers and find one that works for you and that you like and trust. Don't just let any trainer come along and mess with your dog, because some of them are not going to be the right fit. I'll say that. I don't want to slander anyone, but some of them are not going to be good or what you're looking for. But a professional is always better than a YouTuber, most probably. So, but I can give you advice in terms of what I did and what worked for us, as long as you know, it's not professional advice. And it's about the stars of the channel. Yeah, there you go. Sonic is better than the Italian plumber. Ooh, I don't know, Ashley. I might have to politely disagree with that one. Sonic was really good, actually. It's the first game I played in 3D, but I found Super Mario to be more my jam. It was my cup of tea. Irma, hi Irma. He does open it sometimes, and it gets right on my nerves, because the last thing I want is a fly getting in the house. So I'm really hoping he packs it in. But he's too clever for his own good. He's managed to open the door. He can pull a drawer open. He's having a pee in the corner. Very good. A lot of people get pits for the wrong reasons. Yeah. And then they end up with showers, yeah. That's the main thing. Do your research. Get the right dog for you, and hopefully keep it forever, Don't give up on it. It's your 40-year sandal. I know, I think it's the fur on my slipper. Fur's a new thing for him. It's not real. It's like fur, whatever it is, fluff, Lots of questions about ages. I don't disclose my age. If you want to, you can, but no pressure. Don't go telling strangers any of your business if you're not comfortable. Thanks for the follow, Nick. Yay. Sonic saved the whole planet. True. Did you have a breed or breeds in mind when adopting? Definitely shepherds. I think since I was like a teenager, I always wanted a big black male shepherd. But I saw Ruby, I saw a picture of her. I'll have to post at some point the picture that I saw of Ruby, and she was this tiny little 6-week-old thing. When I phoned up about her, they were like, we've had her in rescue for about 5 months. So she was much older when I got her. Not much older, but she was not this tiny 6-week-old thing that you see in the pictures. But I just saw her face and I was like, oh, that's my dog. So she knows I'm talking about her. And then Hannah, I did not intend to get a golden at all, purely because I've heard how easy Goldens are. Everyone always says, oh, Goldens are great, they're easy. And I was like, look, you know, there's lots of people out there that want an easy dog, that can take on an easy dog, that need to take on an easy dog because they've got kids and all these different things. And I was like, I'm in a very fortunate position where I can take on a dog that maybe isn't as easy. And let's save like one of the nice easy ones for someone else, right? Let me take one of the ones that's going to really struggle to get a home. So I was not really after a golden, but then a rescue I applied to, I explained the situation. I'm like, look, I've got a reactive dog. I spend all day every day with my dogs. I'm really into training them and I can take on a project. If you hear of any puppies that you think would be a good fit, they've got to be pretty tough because Ruby's pretty scary. When she meets a new dog, you know, she can growl and bark and lunge and all the things. She doesn't anymore, but at the time when I was getting Hannah, she did, and I was like, it's going to have to be a puppy that isn't going to be instantly terrified by that. So just keep your ears out, and if the right dog comes along, it comes along. And so, like I said, I heard that this little 7-week-old golden retriever was taken into the rescue, and apparently it already had a couple of different homes, which was weird. It had been like adopted out by a breeder at like 5 weeks or something crazy, then passed around because people like, you know, got annoyed once, you know, they realised puppies poop and bite and all the things. And so anyway, I put my name in and said, like, you know, or I think rescue actually put my name forward and said, this girl's after one and she might be a good fit. But then they were like, oh, she's so cute, we're going to keep her. And like I said, 24 hours later, they called and were like, she is a nightmare. She's been biting my other dog. She won't let go of his tail. She's terrorising the household. Do you want her? And I was like, you know, yeah, that sounds like my kind of dog. So that's how Hannah came to be. Even though I wasn't looking for a golden, she was a bit of a terror. And so I thought, well, that's perfect for us. And she was not at all bothered by Ruby. Thought Ruby was fantastic. Best buds immediately. So as you can see from all the videos and stuff, Hannah was a Ruby fan straight away. Go jump. Yes, I'm talking about you. And then Jack, I actually, you know, I'm already still like this. I get sent all these videos and pictures of puppies. Oh, you should adopt this one, Vic. You should adopt this one. This one looks right up your street. And I was like, I'm going to delete Facebook. I'm going to delete all my groups on Facebook because I get sent too many puppies and I'm going to end up with a third one. And I shouldn't do it. So the day I literally went through deleting all the rescue groups from my Facebook, and right there as I go to delete Wagging Tails, there's a little black boy, German Shepherd, the dog of my dreams. And I'm like, oh, it's a sign. It's amazing what you can turn into a sign if you really want it to. And I was like, well, I'll just put in an application. It won't hurt. And like I said, they called and said he was not available. And then a day later, they called and said he was. I was like, well, that's just like Hannah's story, so it's meant to be. And so that's how it all happened. But I ended up with my big black shepherd boy in the end, and I got 2 more perfect girls along the way. So ideal. Get a dog to suit your lifestyle. Go on, Sylvia. You're not creepy in the chat, and I'm sure you're not ugly. My big grey boy is so goofy and funny. Nelly and Tilly are hug bugs, and Suki's just a diva. Suki and Hannah would get on, I'm sure. Both divas. Pits are amazing family dogs. I'm reading through all your messages. Not everyone can or should take on a more challenging rescue. Right. Exactly. I mean, there's been definitely times I can remember sitting the day after Ruby bit Hannah that one time. I was sitting, I cried for like 2 days solid, being like, who did I think I am? Why did I think I could do this? You know, and like my whole network of dog trainer friends were like, don't be ridiculous, this is fine. Even my dog trainer friend came to the vets because I was like so upset. And the rescue I rescued Hannah from, obviously they get told like, oh, there's been a bite or whatever, and they'd phoned the vet, and even the trainer rang them and were like, it's not anything to worry about, this dog belongs with Vic, like it's not a big bite, it's not a big deal. And I'm there like, oh my god, what have I done, poor little Hannah. So You know, I mean, rightly so, taking it seriously. Like, any nip is a nip, right? But it, you know, time has shown that we're all good and it's worked out and they're best buds now. But, you know, I wouldn't say I'm super confident in what I do. It's just I've had a lot of support and, you know, figured it out over time. Sitting down, I was like, what's going on here? Did you need to get in just before you come and sit with me? Oh, thanks for that. Is that Sleek TV? Angelica? I was shocked when I heard that returning dogs was a thing. In my head, it was never an option. My God, I know. I just couldn't. It makes me cry when I see. I literally was like, how do I change my algorithm on Instagram? Because all I see is dog stuff. Like, and some of it can make me cry just watching a 30-second short. Honestly, that's why I try and keep. Hey, stop fighting over here. They're just play fighting everybody, but it's right on me and they're soaking me. Can you get off? Get off, I'm wet. Go on. Oh, let's get these balls. They're like having a mad play fight. And I'm getting soaked in the process. I try and make sure all my shorts are funny or cute or something, but I never really post anything that's sad because I'm just fed up of going on Instagram. Oh my God. Fell over. I'm fed up of going on Instagram or YouTube and it being like horrible stories about dogs or sad stuff, or I mean, I know it exists and they need to spread awareness and all that stuff, but my hope is that my channel is just cute and fun and easy, nothing too stressful. The most stressful thing is like Jack dunking Hannah in the pool the other day. That stressed me out a lot, but she's fine. Ugh, fly came, got me. Dusty, hi Dusty. She's fine, guys. Ow. Oh my God, I was not looking where I was going. You see this? I just walked right into it because I was too busy trying to film the dogs. What's more dangerous than the dogs? Me not looking where I'm going, that's what. Now we've got zoomies going on around the bushes. I'm like pointing the camera where I'm walking because I've already fallen over like 3 times today. Not paying attention. Oh, there we go. Now look at her. Yeah. Broke my heart when I found out people return their dogs. Yeah. Super sad. Glad that dog was an island then. I know, as soon as I saw it, I was like, man, I'm like, where is this thing? I'm really glad it's an island. I mean, like strangers' dogs. Sorry, I missed what that was in connection to. Guy said hi. 108 now, slowed a bit, probably not going to make 500. 500 is definitely a bit too ambitious. Manuela's got to go, it's 109, hope you get 1,000 likes. Give up on YouTube, you can do this. Thanks Manuela, good to chat. Oh, and you leveled up to level 2, woohoo, woohoo. Very nice. What time is it? It's 6:12. I'm 3 minutes behind by the looks of the chat. Thanks to my waffling on. Gone Silver's getting tired. Well, I've got returned 3 times until I had a national lose my sight. Aw, I'm so glad she's got you, Captain. I know, that's like Hannah, she was passed around 3 times before she came to me. She's only 7 weeks, can you believe it? It's just because she was super cute, so people fell in love with how she looked. Jack! It's all noise, all noise. Let me get him, let me get him. Come here, you come and sit with me, come on. Leave her alone for a bit. You're having a time out. Having a time out for a minute. Just calm yourself down. I know, it's so exciting, isn't it? Good boy. Oh, just sit down. Just sit down. Knock him a drink over. There we go. Just some more formal order saying bye. Fare thee well. I'm scrolling a little bit. I'm not reading out every single thing, so I'm trying to catch up. It's in a little while because I love dogs. I made a post on one of my accounts and tagged you. Oh, cool. Thanks, Olivia. I'll check it out afterwards. Thanks for the follow, Guy. Also, Eugene. Hi, Eugene. Hi, Karen. Karen from Florida. Favourite candy? Teasers. They're my new favourite. Like the Malteser, but just in the chocolate bar. for sure. 2:15 in the UK. Wow, you're all up late. Well, it is Saturday, isn't it? So I suppose that's okay. Oh, the boyo's in the pool. Yes, that's right, Jack. Give yourself a little cool off. Cool yourself off. Chill out. Good boy. Do you use your barbecue? No. Short answer, no, because I'm useless. I'm also like, I really do not like bugs. Like even a fly is such a massive put off for me. If I see a fly, I'm like, can't finish my sandwich, you know? So I don't know that outdoor eating is a good idea for me. I have had friends over and made burgers on it before, but I just cooked for them. I didn't eat. Whee! Big jump on camera. Karen's new. Hi Karen. I like the purple hearts. Roseview. Hi Roseview. Was your cheese and bacon sandwich as good as you hoped to be? It was amazing. I did slightly burn the bacon, slightly, but it was okay. The cheese worked it all out, so it was fine. Thanks for asking. Well, good memory. It was delicious. I'll check what account it was. Very good. What is WSG? What's... No clue. Tell me. WSG? I'm too old to know. Time out, Jack. He's like me. I know, he just gets a bit carried away sometimes. Like, Hannah starts it, but then she doesn't want to finish it, you know what I mean? So I have to step in and... That looked suspiciously like he was trying to jump on Ruby then. He's being a menace. Being a menace. I'm waiting for the day that I manage to catch them both having zoomies on the camera, because once they both get going... Oh, here you go, maybe this is it. He's trying. Ruby's like, I'm interested in the pool, thank you. You want to jump? Thrilled he is. Thrilled with life. Daisy! Hi, Daisy! Cute! 9:15. East Coast. It's extra protein. Ugh, gross. I know. Once I had like a little tiny green bug in my salad, and I didn't eat salads for like 6 months. It put me off. You see how hard Ruby's jumped is it's made the water splash over the edge of the pool there. That's not happened before. I think it's Ruby and Jack jumping at the same time. It was this account. If you go into my post, you'll see it. Okay, Olivia, I'll check it out afterwards, promise. Is it Jamie? Hi. Vic's got to run. Enjoy the rest of the evening. You too. Have a great rest of the weekend. Bye, other Vic. Cute. I'm not going to start using cricket. Ugh. No, definitely not. Ooh, puts me off just thinking about it. Honestly, I'm that person that, like, if I see a bug, I can end up not eating for like 4 hours afterwards because I just can't. Super cringe. I just super. Ooh. It's not my thing. Saying that though, when I went on safari, I was really trying to overcome my fear of bugs. So every time there was bugs, and there were loads, massive bugs, like the size of your hand, I've never seen anything like it. But I purposefully, with my tour leader, my guide, I was like, let me hold it, and I held everything. I held a dung beetle. I held, what was the one? Like, it was a big green thing with, ooh, it makes me feel sick just thinking about it. But I held everything to try and get over my fear, and no. Oh, cockroaches. I held cockroaches. Just couldn't. And like, I remember when I did my zoology course, at one point I had cockroaches that I had to look after and keep alive for a week, and I did it. But even though I can tolerate it and force myself to do it, I can't eat afterwards, and I don't go any fonder of them. It's like the gym. I thought if I went to the gym often enough, I'd start to like it, but that never happened either. Just the same as bugs. I just suffered through it. That's one way to diet. I mean, true. There's this ostrich named Karen. An ostrich. Oh, is that the one where the ostrich comes running up and she's like, puts a hand up at it and it keeps coming to run up behind her? Is that the right one that I'm thinking of? That's an ostrich. Does that sound familiar, Kerry? Olivia Rose, you leveled up to level 1. Woohoo! Also, cookies sound like a good idea to me. Well, you know the worst thing I've ever eaten? This is terrible. This is really horrendous. So you know how, well, I'll tell you, it is gross. Mantis, no, it wasn't. It was round. It was like a big round thing, like that kind of size, green with wings. And there were loads of them. They'd land on you. They were all in your bedroom. That's why you had to have nets. And they were harmless, completely harmless, but they'd like, you'd have 5 or 6 on you on your back at any one time. Ooh, disgusting. But I don't know if I should. I will not tell the story because it's really horrific of what I ate in a foreign country. I was welcomed into someone's home where it was a tradition that you eat this thing, and so I'm not going to say it because I do want to keep the channel nice and it's gross. But my boss was with me and he was like, I'm not eating that. But you could see on the faces of these people that had welcomed us into their home that it was like they were really proud to offer us this thing. And so I ended up eating it, even though I really didn't want to. But I thought it was the polite thing to do. So I did it. So I've definitely eaten some gross stuff on my travels, which I wish I hadn't. But whenever I'm feeling like, you know, I should be dieting, I just think of that. And it puts me off for at least a good hour. The worst thing I've ever eaten is green tea flavoured ice cream. Wow. Well, that's not as bad. So, was it a pot noodle? No. Pot noodles are the best. Don't shame my pot noodle. My love of pot noodles. I withdraw with all safe food since I have ARFID and it makes me feel sick eating certain foods. Well, that's good. I'm glad you've got everyone needs a drawer of their favourite foods, though. That's a great idea. It's fun. So nice. Good night, Germany. Take care. Good night, Angelica. The Kit Kats. Green tea Kit Kats. I've never tried anything green tea flavoured. Stephen. Hi, Stephen. I have a golden. This is Hannah. This is Jack. He's a German Shepherd cross Cane Corso. I really should say it properly. And then Ruby, who's about to do a death-defying leap into the pool. She is German Shepherd and Border Collie. Rahul. Hello. Love a pot noodle. I've never tried the only pot noodles I've ever tried is chicken and mushroom, and they were so good that I am that person that once I find something I like, I order it over and over again. And I know everyone in society hates that person, but that person is me. And so I've only ever had a chicken and mushroom, and I will have chicken and mushroom forever for the rest of my life as long as they keep making them. Green tea is great. Makes you feel like a racehorse. Hi, Leah. Ruby is Stephen's favourite. Oh, here you go. Come on, Ruby. Come here. Say hi to Stephen. You want to go jump? Do a jump for Stephen then. Jump. There you go. That one was for you. Oh, look how jealous. We've got jealousy going on here. Can't make it up. She literally turned, as soon as she heard me saying jump, she's like, oh, I'm getting in on this. I'm getting in on this. What is pot noodle? It's like what a lot of teenagers eat because it's cheap, and it's like noodles in a cup that you just add hot water to. Like college food, you know? Mac and cheese, that kind of style of food, of it just being quick and easy. Olivia's also allergic to some things. I have a very low tolerance for things from the ocean / allergy. Why does Ruby have muzzle? It's because she eats the pool hose, or tries to, so the muzzle stops her from doing it. Hannah's getting the fly. Go on, get the fly. Hi, Barn Girl. And Judah Bean. Hi, both. Thanks, Nick. Yeah, there you go. There's a muzzle explaining it. That's my one muzzle. That's my one video that's a little bit sad because it tells you a bit about Ruby's history. But I think it's mainly positive because you get to see how happy she is now. Which is good. Oh, Olivia. I mean, I'm with you on the seafood. It's a definite no from me, but I do love a mango. It's one of my favourites. What are you saying, Hannah? You'll eat anything, won't you? Including a fly. Including a fly. You being nosy? Are you being a nosy boy? He's like, not me. Not me. You want to jump? She'll sleep well. Hi, Jack. Jack with a C. This is Jack here too. I am not rich. I just work really hard. Hannah will eat anything, she really will. She's back. She's back. What do you love more than flies? Camera time. Hannah's going to be my most famous dog, I feel. Raspberries and kiwis. Oh, that's a lot of fruit. I know, I should have called her Monroe. Especially with the little black beauty spot that she's got. Have you all seen it? Anyone that's new? Look. She's got a little tiny black polka dot. It's just a little black piece of fur. One little speckle. Like a beauty spot. Isn't it, Hannah? You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Oh, you want to come in for a cuddle? Lovely. Just what I wanted was a soaking wet dog lying on top of me. That's great. Thank you so much. What even is Roblox? I have no idea. Yeah, that's how I know I would have picked Hannah. Even if I never got the chance with any of my dogs, actually. None of them were in like a litter where I got to pick. You know, like you see on like a lot of reels and stuff where it's like there's 10 different puppies and you go in and choose one. I've never had that experience in my whole life, but I know I would have picked each of my dogs even if I had had the choice. You're a cutie. I know that if there was like 11 golden retrievers running around and one had a little black dot on her, she would have been the one that I would have chosen. Isn't it, Han? You were meant to be mine. All three of them were. Hannah should start her own YouTube channel without the dogs. Oh no! What do you think? She's like, I'm game. Tell me more about this. She's like, me and you could be friends, barn girl. You're talking on my level here. No. I'd never say, it's one for all for one. And there's going to be 4 at some point, I'm sure, as well. But we'll hopefully get some more Hannah content going when it's a bit cooler, because she loves to dress up and do silly things and go to the casinos and stuff. So hopefully that'll be entertaining for everybody. One of my dogs has one white toe and the rest are black. See, that's perfect, Bofa. That'd be my kind of dog too. Jack's got a little white dot on his chest as well. And then like Ruby's just perfect. So she's got Ruby and Jack have got matching ears. One floppy, one that sticks up. It's a gaming app. Oh, okay. No, Judah Bean, I'm useless. Totally useless. I've got no idea what it is. I have no technology skills whatsoever. But that's okay. King of Hell. Beautiful dogs. Hi, King. Oh, and we're on 125 likes. Fabulous. Fabulous. Thanks very much, everybody. Well, Anna. Hi, Anna. Anna. Whichever one is correct. Well, you know what time? It's getting close to be. Look where she's at. It's 6:30, so it's getting on for nearly dinner time. She's about to tell us. She is a little, she's still going. She could just stay in and swim around. It's the fact that she likes the splash. Like she gets in, gets out, gets in, gets out. Gonna come say hi? Oh, you're drenching me. Look at all this water. Really? Hi. Are you happy? Are you happy? Oh, you sat in a puddle. Sitting me in a puddle. Hi. Hi. Oh, look at my trousers. Soaked. Thanks. It's a good job I love you, isn't it? Isn't it? I do. Yes. Hi. Are you the sweetest? You want to go jump? She's like, yes, thank you. Judah being leveled up to level 2. Woohoo! Olivia's starting to feel sleepy. Well, it's nearly time. I think you said you were going to stay on till around this time. Very good. Food time. It really is. She's right there, ready and waiting for it. I'm sure it's very late for my friends in the UK. So thank you all for those of you that did join from the UK or somewhere where it's late or early morning. I always appreciate it. But it seems like we should probably call it, because we've had a good nearly 2 hours. And so these lot can go get their food, and then I'm going to go have a shower and watch the last of My Heart of Dixie. I'm so sad it's at the end. I don't want it to finish, but there we go. Yeah, I'll see you all possibly tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow, since I haven't got to work. But I'll let you all know. Yeah, thanks everyone. See you later. Bye from the girls. Well, I'll let Ruby do one more jump. Go on then. Ready? We've got dinner time going on. Ruby, wanna go jump? One last one. There you go. There you go. All right, see you later, everybody. Bye. Say bye, Jack. We're on the move. All right, bye.